5 minutes worth of talking to do.
All right. Yep. I'll save my voice for a little bit.
Give it 2 or 3 minutes.
I like DJ Shorty better.
Take what we can get. Not as loud.
Yeah. If it's too loud, you're too old. Jump up, bring it down. Look to your moms up in the drop bombs.
All right, well, I guess.
It's time. Good morning. Hope everybody had a good, restful evening after last night.
Side.
Can you hear me a little better now?
Yeah.
Check, check.
Yep. Just doing some mic checks this morning. I only got audio on one side this morning for some
Yep,
reason.
not
We
me
did
too.
yesterday.
All right. Maybe not even. Mic check here.
So we only got audio on one side. Well, yesterday, I don't know why not today.
There we go. Check, check, check.
There,
Yeah, now
there we go.
got him.
Now
All
we're
right.
good. Much better.
Says we're live here. Yep, okay.
Okay, there we go.
Slight technical difficulty.
We've seen a lot of those this weekend here at the rink already since we see that we have a pretty much mess of an ice again this morning. Anybody who watched last night, the Zamboni bit the dust there.
High centered right in the middle just before the JV game.
For it, and so we played on dirty ice pretty much the entire game for JV. Got clear before the varsity and clear again before the third period. So we'll see how they're going to work this. My understanding is they're going to start with their dirty ice today and maybe get a clear after the first.
Sounds like it. They're going to try to save as much as they can for the varsity game, which is understandable.
Yeah, the whole issue now is having to bring the Zam over from the other rink out through the parking lot, so it takes a little time to do that. So either way, we're coming into the game here. JV lost last night 3-1. Pretty evenly matched game for the most part. A couple floundering shots that found the net somehow there for Des Moines.
Yeah, one of them accidentally was knocked down by our own guy. Good attempt.
Yep, off a glove and floundered in. Yeah, so it was a tough game. Empty net at the end, so we'll see if they can rebound. They'll get Bianchetti back today, so a big body in there to maybe stir things up. But he'll be wearing number 6, which says Dunston, but he is definitely not Dunston. We'll see. Maybe that'll help them shake things up. A little more physical play. Sometimes they'll push things in our favor. Williams in net today. Played well so far in the preseason, so we'll see how he comes. His first game was with OJL.
Boys getting the last bit of shots in as they're about to collect the pucks. Looks like they're, yep, we are down to 0. So
yeah, there we go. Ready to go. So once again, thanks to everybody that got a new lighting system here, so get to enjoy it if you didn't get to see it last night.
yep, the only thing missing is the DJ.
Oh yeah, it's a little quieter today.
A little less less background, but still, it was pretty entertaining last night.
It was
so.
good. A little loud, but see, the boys seem to enjoy it. It's good.
As the boys get warmed up here, like we mentioned, Edwards going to be in between the net on this one.
Williams.
Oh, sorry, Williams. Sorry.
I say Edwards. Well, he didn't get defenseman.
Well, wrong guy. Wrong guy.
He's not even a big defenseman.
I swear I'm going to get all these names right before the end of the season. It'll be a miracle, but I'll get it.
Oh, we're getting there. It's all right. That's why we bring our cheat sheets.
Yep.
There we go.
I was looking at one name and. Okay, so as we get warmed up here, Williams in between net. Alfieri did have a great game yesterday.
Yeah, he played well. Just like I said, unfortunately, a
couple snuck past
strange bounces and stuff, but I don't suspect that this ice is going to help much this morning, as we may see some more. I know the guys last night, even on warm-ups, were like, for varsity, so I don't even know how they finished that game. It's like, we warm us, we can't even move a puck.
Yeah.
So it does make it a lot more difficult, especially any of those stretch passes to go tape to tape. It is hard to hit it when you hitting all kinds of stuff in between. So
thinking a moving shot also is going to be dang near impossible to time out, as you don't know how that puck's going to glide along with you.
Absolutely. So and I think we saw that in varsity last night. That we had a couple turnovers right around our net, and I'm sure the ice didn't help a whole lot. Although third period, kind of blame ourselves on that one.
Yeah. All right, Trzynski going to take center on this one. Puck comes over the near side. Picked up right away by Wynn. Wynn's going to take it back behind the Omaha net over the far side. Staying with it, got a man on him, passing it. Gets it off the net. As Busher is going to push this one onto the near side of Des Moines. Des Moines grabs it behind their net, kind of bobbles that a little bit. Kicks one back over to the near side corner, picked up by Wynn. Sorry, check that.
That's Trzynski.
That's Trzynski. 71-72. Oh, it's going to throw me off all game. Puck over to the far side. Picked up. Kicks it over to Wynn. Wynn, hold on to it. Sends it across. Ooh. Preble tries to take a slap shot. Just couldn't quite connect as it goes over. They clear it. Preble staying with it, though. Hold on as Omaha kicks it over, back over the blue line. Trzynski going after it. Holding on to it for Omaha. Gets boarded on that one in the corner. Picked up by Des Moines, comes over neutralized. Back over to Omaha territory. Buries one deep into the near side corner. Williams holding on to it. Got a man on him. Puck comes over to the near side. Williams gets back in his crease. Got a man over the top of him on that one.
Yeah, it was a little dangerous play. Williams behind it. Got a guy from Des Moines in between. Yeah, it's something you got to watch as a goalie. Sometimes you want to just throw that puck.
Krinklaw kicks one back. Picked up by Wynn behind the net. On the near side. Comes over to the near side. Sorry, I want to say Dunston now, but I know that's Bianchetti. Bianchetti pushing this one forward. Puck comes over to the near side. Krinklaw going after in the near side corner of Des Moines. Holds onto it behind it. Tries to get to Bianchetti.
Ooh.
Kicks one right into the goaltender's pad on that one. Good attempt there. Great pass.
That's a great play there by Krinklaw, just hustling down the ice, gets behind, and that's something we didn't see last night. A lot of guys going straight to the net. Bianchetti straight to the front of the net, realized that there was a pass coming, got a good shot. So good save there by the goaltender.
13:29 left in the first period. No score. As Elkins, Simard, Bianchetti, Preuss, and who's that on the far side?
Stonebreaker.
Stonebreaker in for Omaha. Puck deflected over to the far side. Des Moines sends it over to the near side. Preuss kicks it back. Picked up by Des Moines. Looks like they're going to get this one held up by Elkins. Picked up by, I keep wanting to say Dunston. No, it's not. Bianchetti holds on to that. He's going to throw me off all day. Puck on the near side. Picked up. Is there a little battle here on the near side corner? I got a camera in my way. Can't quite see who's got it there. I think
it's Elkins.
Elkins gets a hold of that one. Yep. Comes over to the near side. Bianchetti trying to stay with it. Grab back there as Omaha kicks one back. They kick it right back over neutral ice as Stonebreaker kicks it high. They knock it back down right at the Omaha. Bruce holding on to it, comes over to the near side. Off the boards, gets that one over to Simard. Simard pushes it over to the near side corner of Des Moines. Elkins in pursuit. Puck comes in front. Almost gets a shot off over to the far side. Stonebreaker grabs it at neutral ice, holds onto it at the red line, kicks one over to the near side to Simard. Simard gets it off the boards, almost hits a ref. Goes over to the far side. Sedoric going after it now.
No.
Des Moines has a Three Stooges moment and runs into each other. Comes over to the near side. Cruz holding on to that. He's going to take a shot. Deflected by the goaltender.
Nice pickup. Yeah, the Des Moines a little on their toes right now, man. Falling backwards, checked each other. Two guys up here trying to block that shot. Left a couple guys in the back door. Good glove there by the goaltender. Pick it out. I know it's hard to see sometimes through this netting at home, but it's got him scrambling.
Yep.
That's what you want to see early. Now we just need to find the net.
Furloff taking center on this one with Morgan, Lee, Vaughn. I believe that's Sidoric. And Lee, yep. Puck comes over to the near side. Sidoric going after it, trying to get a poke check on that one. Gets it over the near side. Is Furloff going after it. Des Moines kicks it over the near side. Sidoric trying to get a hold of it now. Still in the corner. They're trying to get one in front of the net. Puck goes high. Almost gets a high stick on that one. Is Furloff going after it on the near side. Des Moines picks up a hold of it, comes over to the near side. Sidoric going after it in the near side corner. Trying to kick it over as Lee sneaks forward, pushing that back over to the corner for Omaha. On the near side is Omaha still battling, gets it over to Morgan. Morgan taking it in front of the net, takes a shot, deflected by the goaltender out of the near side. Sidoric keeping after it after the far side. Morgan now going after the far side corner, gets it over to Sidoric. Sidoric coming out with it, going in front of the net, takes a shot, deflected by one of the defenders, picked up. Omaha with a good back check there as it comes over to the near side. Picked up by Sidoric. Nope, check that. They get one over into Omaha territory. Zach in. Ian going after it in the near side of Omaha, taking it behind the net, trying to get a flip pass in. They force it back behind the net. Comes in front of the net. Defender comes in to take a shot. Deflected by Vaughn. Sidoric kicks it out high, but picked up by Morgan at neutral ice. Comes over to the near side. Zach trying to stay with it. Vaughn holding it at the blue line. Kicks it back over. Picked up by Zach. Zach's trying to sail one across. Oh, had an open man. Stolen back by Des Moines. Comes over to the near side. Vaughn holds it in play at the red line. Gets one over the board. Knocks a man down. Comes over to the near side. Barron trying to get a hold of that one. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Lee going over. Omaha going in for a change as Lee going after it in Omaha territory. Going to take it over to the far side. Bury that one over to the near side. Trying to get that one to Zach. Zach and Bianchetti on the near side. Puck comes on the near side again. As Wynn getting a hold of it for Omaha. Takes it to the far side. Going to take one and try to slow things down a little bit for Omaha. Gets it across to Bianchetti off the boards. Looks like icing called on Omaha as it is.
Yeah, good pressure here early on. It's a little bit different than we saw last night. It was a little more back and forth early on. Good to see that Coach Gruen has amped these boys up. I'm sure they're upset by losing that game last night. Game they easily could have won. So pressure is the key here to disrupt this team. This Des Moines team moves the puck really well. So lots of pressure so far. They're scrambling and having a hard time getting it down the ice.
Looks like Furloff taking the drop on this one. Nope, sorry, Trzynski. Thought I saw an F. Puck dropped, goes over behind the net, over to the far side. They kick one back at Omaha. Busher there to get it, though. Going to hold on to it. Gets it sent across. Looks like it's going to clear the blue line. Omaha still trying to get a hold of it. Gets it cleared. Comes over to the near side. Busher staying with it. Trzynski coming up from behind. Trying to get a hold of that one. Busher sailing one across, trying to get that one to Preble. Couldn't quite connect. Goes back over to Omaha territory. 10 minutes left in the first period. No score. Puck on the near side. Deflected by Busher. Busher taking it forward. Over to Wynn. Wynn's got a hold of it. Keeps pushing this one forward. He's got Trzynski in front of the net. Deflected by the goaltender over to the near side. Wynn trying to send one back over.
No.
He's lost a stick on that one. So it goes back over. Preble holding onto it, sends it over to the far side, trying to get it to Crinklaw. Crinklaw holds onto it for a minute. Sends that back over to Preble. Over to the near side. Comes back over. Wynn's still out there without a stick in front of the net, but he's playing soccer at this point. He's doing a good job.
Oh,
missed gets a hold of that one as it goes over. Blocked by him.
Soccer's not his sport, apparently.
Yeah. Buck on the near side. Preble trying to poke check this one out over the near side corner, forcing him into the ball. Boards him on that one. Sends it over to the far side. Crinklaw going after it now. It comes in. Defender takes a shot. Deflected. Who got that one? Puck behind the net. Wynn trying to go after it now. Puck on the near side. 9 minutes left in the period. Crinklaw gets a hold of it for Omaha. He's got Busher in front of him. Looks like he's also got... Nope, sorry, Trzynski gets it. It's that hair, man. They're throwing me off. All of them have the same hair coming out of that back of that helmet. Puck on the near side. Taking it back over. Busher kicking it back. Picked up by the defender on Des Moines. Sends it back over to the far side, neutral territory. Puck over to the far side. Stonebreaker with a poke check. Couldn't quite get it as it deflected.
Oh!
Stopped by Williams.
Wow.
A good back check is a little pushing match starting right now in the crease. Yeah, 8:33 left.
Post is your friend in this game, and that one comes right back, and Williams almost knocks it in his own net, but fortunately wearing us enough to get his glove over it.
was
So we
that?
kind of go back a little bit. We saw Wynn down here lost his stick, came back down the ice. Somebody wonder is like, well, you got a defenseman in front of the stick. Really, it's a mistake on Omaha's part because really your forward normally should give your defenseman a stick. The guy you want down in your own in front of your goalie should have a stick. So
Yep.
generally what you'll see is these guys get a little more experience is that forward will hand a stick off and then try to get back to the bench to get a stick. So hopefully they'll get that cleared up here for that doesn't happen again.
Puck over to the far side. Smart going to hold on to that for Omaha. Clears it. Picked up at the red line by Des Moines. Comes over to their own territory. Puck on the near side. On their own territory. Trying to pass that one back. Held up, but they're going to clear that one. Des Moines trying to get a breakaway attempt on this one. Stood up by Smart. Still in the Omaha territory, though. Deflected. Comes over to the near side. Stonebreaker forces him to send that one back behind the Omaha net. Comes over. Omaha trying to poke check this one out. Pulls up on the blue line. Back over to the far side corner. Kicks it back over to the far side. Elkins and Samard in pursuit. Picked up by Des Moines. Deflected by Williams. Over to the far side again. Trying to get a pass in front of the net. Omaha grabs it. Going to clear that one. Back over the blue line. Bianchetti couldn't quite get a stick on that one as it comes over to the near side. Back behind the net. Williams, he's going to force to cover that one with 7:30 left in the period.
Smart play there by Williams. We're starting to see Des Moines kind of pick up the pace a little bit and start getting some opportunities in the zone. So sometimes it's best just to settle it down, get some fresh legs out there, and regroup.
Coming out for Omaha, we're going to have Morgan, Sidoric, Froloff, and I believe that's Vaughn and Lee in. Froloff going to take drop on this one. Buck dropped. Force kicks that one over. Des Moines gets a hold of it, sends it up top to the defender, takes a shot, deflected by Williams, poke checked over to the far side. Vaughn in pursuit, puts him on the board. Puck behind the net. Is Lee trying to battle that one? Puck goes over. Froloff staying with that. Still battling as Omaha trying to get it. Lee puts him in the boards on that one. Des Moines still maintains possession though as Morgan comes in, steals it for Omaha. Trying to clear that one. Held on by Des Moines and a poke check by Williams out. Falls back, but able to get a stick in the way, thank God.
Probably good play. I think he realized that thing was coming right off the boards, and there was some room there between him and the post. So Des Moines player right there, a smart play by Williams, just to drop and cover and hope for the best.
6:59 left in the period, no score.
Yeah, I would like to see us win some faceoffs here as Des Moines seems to be winning them all this weekend so far.
It's like no change on the lineup for Omaha. Froloff kicking over the side.
Oh.
Morgan gets it off the boards. Got a man on the stick, though. Puck goes over. Vaughn puts an elbow into him, or shoulder. Froloff trying to hold on to it now as it's in the far side corner. Puck deflected by Lee over to the far side, trying to get over to Vaughn. Vaughn over to Morgan. Morgan clears it for Omaha, taking one over. Des Moines grabs it, though. Sidoric on a back check, trying to go after it in Des Moines territory. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Puck over to the near side, picked up by Lee. Lee's going to take that to Omaha territory, over to the far side, back over the blue line. Lee getting it to Froloff. Froloff holding on to it. He's got two men on him. Another man comes in. Omaha buries one deep. Looks like
Offsides.
Omaha gets an offsides.
Yeah, they were still off. Near side ref here had called it. One guy kind of went in before the other second guy came out, so it's a good catch. Thought these refs did a pretty good job last night through both games. So they get a pretty bad rap here in Omaha sometimes, but
They did a decent job.
yeah, I thought they were a good job last night. They made some good calls.
All right, Trzynski, Zach, Wynn, Preble, and Elkinson for Omaha. Puck drop. Trzynski trying to push that over the blue line. Picked up is, Beren pushing that one over to the far side. Beren trying to hold on to that one. Keeps it in the far side corner. Zach comes in to assist. Puck still in the corner. Looks like, Des Moines gets a hold of it, brings it over to the near side. Zach kicking one back, over to the near side. Gets it over to Trzynski, gets it off. Back, buries that one deep into Des Moines territory. Zach going after it now. Omaha trying to get over it. Trzynski comes out with it, trying to get it in front of the net. Loose puck, up, grabbed by Des Moines. Puck comes over the blue line, back over to the near side. This Wynn does a good job staying on him. They get a pass in. Intercepted. Zach almost gets a hold of that one. Deflected by Williams over to the far side. Williams going to cover that one and slow things up for Omaha just a little bit there on that one with 5:34 left in the period.
Yeah, I thought Wynn's made some good plays down here in possession with the puck in his own zone. It's not got guys. You see a lot of guys just want to throw it up the ice immediately if someone near him. He took the time there just to let it play out. Nobody was near him. Make a good pass up here, get a tip in, and maybe get a possession in the zone. So we'd like to see a little more of that. Sometimes you got a little more time than you think you do.
Yep. Puck deflected, takes a shot,
Ooh.
deflected. Ooh,
Goodness.
Stonebreaker's going to have a mark on him on that one. Puck deflect over to the near side, Burin. He's going to hold on to it, keeps pushing that one to the near side, onto the boards. Staying with it, getting some assistance. Zoma tries to get it off. They're going to bury that one back over to the near side. Des Moines kicking one back again. Got a little reflection here. There it goes. Des Moines got a hold of it. Deflected. And a great stick grab there by Cutler. He puts him into the boards. Puck goes over the far side. Stonebreaker trying to get it. Proust coming in. Knocks the stick out of the defenseman's hand. Goes over to the far side. Stonebreaker in pursuit now. Looks like he's going to get it in the near side corner. Kicking over to Cutler. Cutler off the boards. They come in for a slap shot and a great glove save there.
It's a little wide of the net, but sometimes if you've seen some of these earlier, they're hitting those back boards and coming right back out. Maybe Williams realized that. I think that one probably would hit the glass and maybe hit the back of the net, but don't take the chance, right?
Yeah. Well, his glove would follow that thing the whole
It
way.
did the whole way. That's good. You like seeing your goalie tracking, but it looked like he wanted to throw that back in play, but the quick whistle kind of get a face-off.
Puck deflected, comes over to the near side. Omaha clears it. Des Moines after it at red line. Elkins almost gets a hold of that one as it comes over, deflected by Proust. Proust trying to get that ricochet off. Sidoric gets it over to Proust. Proust trying to get off the boards, gets it over the red line, taking forward. He's going to bury that back deep into Des Moines territory behind their net. So it looks like Elkins almost gets a hold of that one. Des Moines going to try to clear it, pass it in front of their own net.
Yeah,
Proust coming over near on this one.
Always a questionable call.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Proust at the blue line.
Picked off.
Yep. Stonebreaker trying to get a hold of that one. They get it off the boards. Bianchetti kicks it back, comes over to the near side. Deflected. Couldn't hold on to it at the blue line. Forced to reset as it goes back over to the red line. Bianchetti going after this one. Comes over to the near side. Off the skate of one of his guys. Comes over to the near side. Proust going after it. Williams gets it to Proust. Proust holds onto it behind the net. Gets it off to the near side to Bianchetti. Bianchetti trying to get off the boards. Does. Clears it for Omaha. Trying to pass. Got off the skate of one of the Des Moines players. Puck goes over to the far side. Des Moines holds onto it in their own territory. Samard trying to get a hold of that one. Stonebreaker keeping it at the red line. Bianchetti kicks it back. Samard buries that one deep in the near side corner. Des Moines there to get it as Omaha's going in for a change. Going to send one over the near side. Sidoric sending that back over the blue line. Picked up by Des Moines. Comes over to the near side, over the red line. Comes over as Vaughn. Trying to get it. Separates the man from the puck. Loses an edge on that one, though. So it goes over the far side. And Omaha clears it. Picked up by Des Moines at the red line on the far side. Puck deflected. Picked up by Frolov. He's going to hold on to it. Poke check over to the boards on the near side. Morgan coming in. They're going to bury that in Omaha territory. Vaughn going after it behind the net. Gets it for Omaha. Takes it to the far side. Holds on to it. Trying to get that one back over. Morgan gets it off. Trying to get that to Frolov. Picked up by... Who got that one? Good job by Sidora with a dive save on the shot. Puck goes over to the near side of Omaha, in front of the net. And a good poke check by Frolov. Keeps it over the far side. Picked up by Morgan on the near side of Omaha. Morgan on the boards, trying to hold on to it. Slow it down a little bit. Whoa, good stick there by Des Moines. And a poke check by Vaughn gets it out. And another save there by Lee. Puck comes off to the near side. Goes back over to Des Moines territory. Morgan going after it on the near side. Puts him in the boards. Trying to hold on to that. Omaha takes a shot. Deflected by the goaltender on the near side. I think that's Frolov that's got that. He's battling, man. He's got two guys on him, though. Bobby puts one guy in the ice. And I think he's going to go into the bin for that one.
Call interference looks like with 2:10 left here in the first. Yeah, good action back and forth. They finally got some opportunities. That was all wipe out there by the Des Moines defenseman, and Morgan just hustling down to the puck, gets it out front. Frolov had opportunity, but boy, a lot of bodies still in front of it. Good job by the Des Moines team to crash their own net, make sure they're covering their goalie.
So we come over to the near side of Omaha. I think that's Samard going to take the drop on this one.
I think it's Trzynski.
Is it Trzynski?
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to get this right. Puck deflected over to the far side. Trzynski going after it. Deflected. Williams deflects that one over to the far side. Zach gets it to Trzynski. Trzynski taking this one forward. He's going to try to hold on it. Zach with the backflip gets it over the blue line, over to the far side. Goes behind the net. And Omaha still in the a penalty kill for 2 minutes isn't running right now.
Oh, interesting. Should be with 10 seconds left. It was 2:10 when it went up.
Yep, I believe so. Little mishap there by the clock. Trzynski taking a hold of it, holding onto it onto the near side. has a man hold on to him. They wanted a penalty. Guy's pulling him down.
I think that you might take the other guy instead for interference at that point.
Puck deflected over to the near side. They're going to hold on to it with another 1:22 left in the period. Holds on to it in their own, sends it over. Good back check there by Trzynski. Holds on to it for Omaha, taking one over. Dances past one's got a man on him, comes in for a shot, gets taken out, and he gets the penalty on that one.
There you go. Big number 74 had a heck of a shift there as he's just pushing back and making sure that puck stays on the other end, being man short. And then gets an opportunity, draws a penalty to even this up. Maybe they'll fix the clock at this point. I don't know. I think there's about just over under a minute left on the one hand there. So I think they're looking up there. Coach Kinder letting the refs know, hey, the clock's not running up there. We might want to fix that. Should be a 10-second difference. As we'll probably take a slight break here as refs are going to
have a little conversation.
Yeah, I think we got new folks working the clocks today. You know, they're learning as we go, as we all did. Had some guys we were fortunate the last couple of years to run the clock and everything for us that were the experts, which is great for us because I hated doing it. I was that one up there. Right now, you see, clock's not running. Nope. We'll just keep it on the bench.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, or forget. You start watching the game, you hear, hey, turn the clock on. Yeah, that's usually us.
Yep.
That's why we're up here, right?
Yeah, because I can actually watch the game and just talk.
Yeah. Remember the old days you had to do it and run the camera, and now it's like, oh, this is not so bad.
I could do this, yeah.
We can just stand there. Thanks, Pat. We appreciate it.
He's not even listening to us
right now.
right now.
Is running the whole thing and setting everything up. And
one-man wrecking crew there.
Yeah, it's been great, so.
Looks like they did adjust it. Bobby Lee's got 56 seconds left on that one.
There we go.
You were dead on that.
Look at me, paying attention. Doesn't happen. Ask my wife. Usually doesn't happen.
Somebody, he was right.
Never heard that before.
She waved at us.
Oh, she waves, so she agrees. Good. I'll let her know later.
Wave if you agree. Puck deflected over to the far side. Skor kicks that one over to the near side. Des Moines gets a hold of it on the near side of their own territory. 4-4. Busher almost gets a stick on that one as it comes over to the near side. Held on by Des Moines. They're going to try to take a shot on that one. Send that over to the far side. Preble holds him up. Forces the puck behind the net to the near side. Picked up. Omaha trying to push this one out. This goes over to the far side. And Preble gets a stick on that one to Williams. Williams gets it to Preble. Preble holds on to it for a minute. 36 seconds left in the period. Preble's going to kick one over to the near side. Send it across the ice. Busher kicks it over to Preble. Preble keeps pushing this one forward. Omaha's getting a slight change in as Busher comes out. Gets one back over to the far side. And Crinklaw comes in.
Oof.
Little battle on the far side of the Des Moines territory. 13 seconds left as they clear it. Comes over to Omaha territory. Crinklaw with a good back check. Omaha now full strength. Omaha's going to hold on to it. 3 seconds left. I think they're just going to wear this one out.
Probably smart to do so at this point.
And that's the end of the first period. No score. So Omaha going to start period number 2. Hopefully with clean ice.
Well, we're going to see.
And up a man.
That would be nice.
That was my understanding, but.
Yeah, everybody's kind of meandering around the ice. Omaha seems to be working towards the locker room, so Des Moines
looks
will
like
follow
that's
suit.
it. So we'll take a quick vocal break here, and we'll see everybody here in about 15, 20 minutes, it looks like. So.
Because we don't have a ZAM yet. Technically.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. No, we do. It's down
oh,
here.
Here
in
it
the corner.
comes. Here it comes.
That's our ZAM from last night that was broken, so maybe they got it prepared finally. So that would be great.
With that, I'll get my boots on, and we'll get prepared to push it off the ice next
Somebody get
again.
a shovel, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just about 10, 15 minutes. We'll be back.
Thank you. And here they come.
That was a little while ago. Huh.
Yeah, that was. This lost its thing too.
All right, we go live. We go.
Yeah, I can hear now.
Yeah. Apologies if anybody heard us out there because we hearing we may have had a live mic, but didn't sound like it from here. So, hey, new system, we're learning. We'll figure it. Yeah, maybe you'll learn something new while we're chatting away. But
Okay.
yeah.
Just have to accept our follies for volunteer work, right? You get what you pay for.
Yeah. Well, yes. Oh, wait a minute. We get paid?
No, that's
Oh,
exactly the point.
Darn.
Wait, you didn't get that contract?
No. Well, I got the same one you got. So.
Oh, the napkin full of popcorn.
Yeah. Well, here we are, second period. Going to go on a power play for another 54 seconds to start this one, 15 minutes on the clock. So, hey, clean ice. Maybe this will make a difference in the game. Thought the flow was pretty good the first period considering both teams. Ebb and flow like any game. Started well for Omaha. They had a lot of pressure. Des Moines kind of picked it up, moved the puck well. I think the trick here is for Omaha to keep the pressure on. Des Moines seems to be more of a skill level team than the physicality that we see from Omaha. So we'll see how that plays out as we go.
Puck gets dropped. Oh,
No, try again. Take two.
restart. Puck dropped. Looks like Des Moines still trying to push that. Gets it back over to their defenseman. Comes over to the near side. Crinklaw going after it on the near side. Back behind the net. Looks like Edwards is going to grab that one. Gets it to Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker gets it over to Crinklaw. Crinklaw's going to take it out of the blue line. Gets one pushed over. Stopped right away at the red line as it goes back over to Omaha territory. Cutler going after it. Puck goes over to the far side. Omaha trying to get that back over to Des Moines territory. Gets it over to the far side corner. Bianchetti trying to hold that one up. Gets stopped on the far side as Omaha still pushing that forward. Stonebreaker keeps pushing that one over. Gets it over again. Back over. Des Moines gets it in the far side corner. Bianchetti trying to take a shot. Deflected over to the near side corner. As Crinklaw takes a shot. Sends one high. Bobbles it. Still in loose puck in front of the net. Comes over to the near side. As the defender come to get it out. Kicked off by Cutler. Cutler holds onto it. Come to take a shot. Dancing with it. Spins around. Nice move. Stays with the puck, though. Gets the rebound. Comes over to the near side. Cutler holding onto it. Dancing in front of the net. Takes a shot. Good attempt out of tip drills. It goes a little too high, though. As it goes over to the near side corner. Back over to the far side. It's Bianchetti going after it now. Omaha gets a hold of that one. Stonebreaker is going to hold onto it. Comes over to the near side. Crinklaw going after it now. Holds onto it at the red line. Sails one deep into Des Moines territory over to the far side corner. Slight change as Morgan comes in. Puck comes over to the near side. Omaha's getting a full change, it looks like. As it comes over to the near side. As Wynn now trying to go after it. Takes it over to the far side corner. Picked up as Sidoric trying to get a hold of that one. Gets poke check right back at him, though. So I think that's Froloff, I think, trying to get a hold of that one, I believe. Yep. Puck comes over to the near side corner.
Offsides.
Back over and offsides.
Still off. They're going to whistle that down.
Whew.
Oh, Des Moines, it was a close play, and it didn't really whistle it very well. Or, to me, it looked like it was offsides. He didn't call it off. With the, didn't really yell real loud, apparently, because a lot of those Des Moines players were in and out, not realizing it. Some good plays here, though, so far. Had some opportunities down there. We did see as the penalty came out, we looked at one point, we were about 4-on-4 down here, I wonder kind of, hey, where did our defenseman go? You would have seen him way down the ice. That was right as the penalty went out. So awareness there for the defender for Omaha to jump out of the zone and make sure we didn't get a break going the other direction.
Puck dropped, take it over. Froloff pushing in front of the net. Couldn't quite hold on to it, though. Goes over to the far side. Spins back over. Morgan going after it now. Morgan hold on to it on the near side. Back behind the net. Picked up by Des Moines. Takes it over to the far side of Omaha. Looks like they're going to clear it. Comes over to the near side. Wynn gets it back over to Morgan. Morgan's going to bury that deep back into Des Moines territory. Over to the far side corner it goes. held right at the blue line by Sidoric. Sidoric's going to hold on to it in the far side corner. Takes a shot, deflected over to the near side. Wynn trying to push that one back into the near side corner. Morgan going after it. Puck gets deflected out, grabbed by Des Moines. Looks like they're going to clear it. Gets it back over to neutral territory. Bobbles that one a little bit. Good sticks by Omaha. Buries that over to the far side corner as poke check. Probably gets it over to the near side to Wynn. Wynn holding on to it. Gets it to Morgan. Morgan sails one across the ice. So trying to get that one over. Froloff holding on to it. Gets it back over to the red line. Picked up by Des Moines in neutral. Morgan pushing that over to the far side. Des Moines trying to get a hold of it. Puck's actually slippery now.
Yeah, it's nice to see the puck actually be able to make some passes and get things up ice, things like that right there.
Omaha was getting a change in on that one. It's Wynn going after it. Gets it at the blue line. Shovels that over to Preble. Preble gets it back over the blue line. Morgan, check that. Who is that?
I think it's Krasinski.
Krasinski, yep. I can't see if it's a 7 or a 1. Puck over the near side of Des Moines.
But
Gets it over the far side.
But Morgan's 9, so he's neither of those.
Yeah, I know, but it gets folded up on the sleeve, okay? Give me a break. There's also net in my way, and I'm tired.
Oh.
We're going to pick this one up. Comes over the near side. Deflected high over to the near side corner. Still battling on this one. Trying to come out with that as Des Moines trying to take a shot. Deflected by Omaha. Comes over the near side. Again, Zach sneaking up behind him. Takes a shot high to the right. Puck over to the far side. Going to take another shot. Deflected over to the near side. Grabbed right at the blue line by the defender. Takes a shot again. Grabbed right away.
There's a hook right there.
Looks like Lee's going to go into the bin on that one. And Omaha down a player.
Yeah, just as a good movement there by Des Moines in front to come with speed around. Caused that as Lee was just trying to slow the man down, got his stick up in his sleeve, and it just kind of hung up a little bit. So
11:05 left, no score if you're just joining us, second period. Omaha down a player now for 2 minutes. I believe that's Bianchetti taking the drop on this one.
Or Dunston.
It
Whatever.
might be.
Whatever you wanna
Dunston,
be.
Bianchetti. B and Dunston, one or the other.
It is Bianchetti. You can
The mustache.
see the stash from here. Exactly.
The glorious mustache. Puck deflected over to the far side. Just gets it at the blue line. Des Moines going to hold on to it for a minute, trying to set something up as their boys are going back and forth here. Comes over to the near side. Bobbles that one, and a good grab there. Stonebreaker keeps it on the near side and buries that one deep into Des Moines territory. 1:38 left on the PK for Omaha. Samard throwing on the afterburners on that one. Puck comes over to the near side. Stonebreaker keeps it out. Picked up by Des Moines in the neutral territory. Sails it across. Poke check by Omaha. Sends that over to the far side. So Omaha still trying to get a hold of it. Stonebreaker in good position there. Defender's going to send it back over to the near side. Sails that back over to the far side, back over to the near side. Little catch as Omaha in good position so far. Stonebreaker deflects behind the net. Puck goes over to the far side. Preuss battling it now. Samard comes in, keeps it in the far side corner. Bianchetti now trying to go after it. Defender coming in for a shot, sends it over to the far side corner. Forces it back over to the top. Near side, back over behind the net. Still some backwards passing as we have 47 seconds left on the power play for Des Moines. Samard gets a hold of it, going to clear it. Holding on to it, poke checks that back into Des Moines territory. Omaha's going to get a change in on that one. So it comes over to the near side of Des Moines. Looks like they're going to get it out of territory. They do. 30 seconds left on the PK. Puck on the near side, coming in front, and a grab by, good save there by Edwards. Preble's going to clear it, gets it out. Morgan going after it now on the near side. Check that, I believe that's, Sidoric gets a wipe out on that one. Puck on the near side now, Sidoric staying with it. He got up quick on that one. Puck sent over behind the net, back over to the far side. Des Moines hold on, they're going to clear it. 8 seconds left on the PK. Preble kicking it back in neutral. Des Moines having to wait. Morgan standing them up. Omaha full strength. Des Moines holds onto it in Omaha territory. Whiffs on that one. Felt the breeze up here. Puck on the near side. Is Wynn trying to send that over. Goes in front of the net. They take a shot. Good stop by Edwards. Puck deflected high behind the net. And a good clear by Omaha on the near side. So it sends that back over to Des Moines territory. Omaha going in for another change. This puck comes out back into Des Moines territory. Wynn staying with it. Ice Monster got him on that one. Puck deflected. Stop by Edwards. Williams. Why do I want to keep saying Edwards?
I was going to wait till we got to stoppage, but that's all right. Good play, Williams. Good glove there. A couple nice saves. The penalty kill, kind of to go back a little bit. Stonebreaker had a heck of a penalty kill. Had a couple passes defended here, knocked it out of his zone, killed some time. Just the way he actually played that, standing in front, not necessarily attacking, but taking away the lanes, which really keeps the shots outside. That's just a great job by the defenders there to kill that penalty.
Busher taking the drop on this one, kicking one forward, picked up by Des Moines, taking a shot, deflected wide right. Cutler going after it on the far side. Staying within it, getting one out to Crinklaw. Check that. He's going to get his own pass on that one. Extend it over the far side to Crinklaw. Puck in the far side corner. Picked up by Des Moines on their own territory. Looks like they're going to clear it. Gets it over the blue line. Good hit by Vaughn to stand him up. Separate the man from the puck. Comes over the near side by Lee to Crinklaw. Crinklaw holding onto it on the near side corner. Goes in front of the net. Picked up by Des Moines. Des Moines takes it behind their own net on the far side. Sending one back over to the near side. Omaha trying to get a hold of that one. Cutler gets it over to Busher. Busher trying to hold on to it. A little back and forth there. Nice shovel there by Cutler. But Des Moines gets it. Comes back over to Omaha territory. Vaughn deflects it over to the far side. Comes in for a shot. Check that. Swings around it for a shot. Wraps that around but couldn't get it. Puck goes in front of the net. Stopped by Omaha but picked up again by Des Moines. Sails that over to the far side. Des Moines sending it up top, far side. Takes a shot. Deflected. I couldn't tell who got that one. Deflect over to the near side. Knocked down by one of the guys. Puck over to the far side. Omaha trying to hold on to it.
Offsides.
And offsides.
Yeah, that hit by Vaughn here a little bit ago, that definitely shook their player. Boy, he had a hard time getting off the ice. He's still leaning over. Number 15 over there. Looking down, well, why did I do this today? Yeah, that was just a solid hit. Good play to separate the player. Impressive the guy stayed on his feet.
Yeah. Knocked some wind out of him with 7:20 left in the period. No score yet.
Thinking about his life choices right now. So.
Milk this morning was probably not the best idea.
Well, he doesn't have it anymore.
Puck deflected as it goes forward. Omaha takes a shot, deflected over to the far side. Nice try by Trzynski. Zach in, takes it on the far side corner, trying to get one out. Goes over to the far side again. Des Moines a little back and forth there with Omaha. Battling in front of the net. They push that one out. Looks like it's coming over to the near side. Comes over to the near side corner. A good stop there. Zach's skate got that one. Slowed him down real quick. Puck on the near side. Des Moines forced to reset. Sends it over to the far side at the red line. Going to bury it deep in Omaha territory behind the net. Stopped by Williams. Got his name right that time.
Good job. We're not keeping track of how many. That's all right.
No, go ahead.
6, but that's okay.
It's only 22, but 6:40 left in the period. No score.
Yeah, tight game so far. We'll see. It might take one goal just to break this thing. Might be all it takes today.
Yeah. They're battling nice. I'd like to see some of the shots that they're getting in front of that net. A lot more than they were yesterday.
Yes.
So we go back over into Des Moines territory. Check that. They're going to keep it in neutral ice. But Zach there to help push it right back over the blue line. Trzynski intercepts a pass, holds on to it, comes in front of the net, just behind the net. Good attempt there as it comes over to the near side. Des Moines taking Omaha territory. Stonebreaker trying to break it up, stolen back by Zach. Zach trying to get over the blue line, stolen back by Des Moines. Des Moines holds it in play, going in front of the net. And a good job by the defense there to get back and help their goaltender out, and a good block there by Williams. Puck deflected over to the far side. Offsides? 2 minute in the ice?
Maybe, I'm not sure. He's pointing.
I think we may have too many.
Maybe too many. They were jumping in, and I think the first guy off the bench may have grabbed was the guy to grab the puck. I believe that's the call.
Yep, too many men on the ice.
That's good for the refs. They can count it at least to 6 today.
Woohoo!
It's good for a Sunday morning.
Not bad for Sunday ice church.
Either way, we'll get a power play. Maybe the one thing we need here with 6:05 left. Hopefully we can see these guys set something up, take some time, get somebody in the middle like we've seen Des Moines. They moved the puck well on their power play. We did all right on our last one, so it's a good opportunity here.
We're going to have Omaha up a man now on the power play. Lee gets a hold of it, sends that over to the far side. Crinklaw comes in for a shot, deflected over to the far side. Omaha there to grab a hold of it, comes back again. Going to send one over to Lee. Lee up top, comes in, takes a shot, deflected. Goaltender got a hold of that one. Good
Yeah.
attempt, trying to set something up here.
I like the fact he got a couple bodies in front. Samard's a big body, so is Morgan. They're both in there trying to battle. They did leave a little bit of a lane there to be able to see for the goaltender. He was able to get a glove on it, but yeah, keep doing that. Look for those rebounds.
Sorry, that was Sidoric. That was
It's
in there.
Sidoric. It's up there,
Sidoric. Yep. Puck deflected over to the far side of Omaha. Lee in pursuit. 5:44 left. 1:38 left on the power play for Omaha. Lee gets a hold of it behind Omaha's net. Going to slow it down a little bit. Hands that one off. He's going to come forward.
There's a
Gets
trip.
tripped on that one. Got a penalty call on that one. Smart keeps pushing it forward. And Morgan going to
That's
take
all right.
one player out, and a little bit of shoving match happened now.
Sure why he was still playing through the play, so it's got to be smart though.
Hate to see the guy kicked out for that. 2 players without helmets, though.
They're going to talk it through to see if we're going to stay 5-on-3 or we'll just be 5-on-4. Morgan did throw the hit, but you know the play hadn't stopped. The puck was still going toward him. He threw the hit just as the puck was getting there, so it wasn't like it was after the whistle.
So we got 2
Let's
Omaha.
see.
We got 1 Omaha and 3.
So
Looks like I got a 10 and 2 over here
yeah,
on
probably
the Des Moines side.
must have been a
Game
punch
is coming.
thrown or something. Maybe we'll see. Unfortunately,
like-
that means if we've got one in the box, that means we will just stay 5-on-4 or 4-on-3 most likely, or they'll just 5. But we'll see. We'll see who comes on the ice.
Welcome to Sunday morning hockey, where the rules don't
Yeah,
matter and
yeah.
everything's a surprise.
He's gonna say 5 on something. I don't know. What, 5-on-4? Hard to see from here.
I couldn't see all the fingers.
There
There's
were a
net
lot
in
of
my way.
fingers. I don't count as well as some of these guys do this morning.
A couple of the other fingers I'm getting from the other side are a little bit different than the count that the ref was holding up.
I think what they're going to do is there was offsetting and then they got the initial, so it'll still be a 5-on-3. It looks like what it is. So that kind of makes sense. They took 1 each on the last one.
Makes sense.
Yeah, well, that's why there's 2. So there's probably just 2 minutes, nothing major. I'd say I didn't see anything major. It's just it's hockey. It's boys playing hockey, all right?
Mm-hmm.
One
Got a little
mix up.
chippy there, but
It happens.
well, it does happen.
Refs did a good job of controlling it.
Coach Green talking to the ref over there a little bit.
5-on-3.
Yep.
Full minute 26 left for the 5-on-3 here. Here's that golden opportunity we're talking about. You need one.
5-on-3 for 126 with 5:30 left in the period. Omaha needing to capitalize on this one.
Yeah, what we saw in those first few shots, though, is Omaha was still taking shots from outside, top circle, things like that, not really trying to work inside. Those work if you can get them on the pads. So guys taking these shots that are up around the eyeballs, that's easy to stop for a goalie and not give up a rebound. You want to get those down on the pads, let those guys, those big bodies like those Morgans and Samards get down in front and get those dirty goals. So tell you guys on points, shoot low.
Now for Omaha, looks like we're going to have Busher, Cutler. I keep wanting to say Dunstan, but it's not. It's Bianchetti, Stonebreaker, and Krinkloff. Puck drop, comes over to Krinkloff. Krinkloff kicks it over to Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker going to hold on to it, comes in, takes a shot low, deflected by the goaltender to the near side. Puck comes over to the near side of Des Moines. Again, 3v5. Held up by Krinkloff, takes a slap shot, knocked down by the goaltender, still loose in front of the net. Puck still loose. Omaha still trying to poke that one out.
Set it up.
Stonebreaker gets it up top, goes over to the far side, kicks it over and again, comes over to the near side. Omaha trying to get it in the near side corner of Des Moines. Comes out, holds it behind the net.
Good
Des Moines
awareness.
trying to gets over to Krinkloff, comes over to Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker takes a shot, knocked down in front of the net. Busher almost gets one shoveled in, deflected by the goaltender again. They're getting in front of him. Stonebreaker comes in, takes a shot, tries to knock one in, goes low. Busher gets it on the near side, gets the rebound. 40 seconds left. Puck deflected over the near side. Back over to the far side of Krinkloff. Holds onto it for him off the boards. Goes up top again, comes in, sails that one over to Cutler. Cutler comes in. Didn't send it over in front of the net. Just couldn't quite get that one. They tried to clear as it goes over. Looks like they're going to get a hold of this one, slap it out, but bobbles it. Whiffs on that one as it comes over to the near side. Omaha comes in for another shot, deflected by a goaltender to the far side corner. 17 seconds left on the 3v5. Comes in front. Stonebreaker just a little bit behind him as it goes back over to Omaha territory.
Yeah, that'll get us down to 5-on-4. Stonebreaker had a couple of, just like we said, from the point he's taking shots, but he was definitely purposely putting them on the ice
Low
as
on the
we're getting
pads.
icing. Trying to keep him on the ice to get those He had some good deflections, just nobody right close enough to get a good shot off. But right idea. I like to see it.
So we
There we
get
go.
a puck drop with 2 seconds left on that 3v5.
Yep.
And then we'll have another 35 seconds left on a 4v5.
Got a little out hustled to some pucks for only having 3 guys on the ice. You hate to see that. Throwing some big bodies, but I'd like to see some legs moving.
Puck deflected, comes over to the near side. Picked up by, who's that, Cutler? Holds on to it. Nope, check
nope.
that. That was Wynn. Puck deflected over the far side. Morgan going after it. Morgan's going to come out with it. 4v5 situation now. Goes over the far side. Picked up by Sidoric. Sidoric trying to hold on it. Kicks it out to Morgan. Morgan comes in, takes a shot.
Ooh, good
Glove
goal.
save by the goaltender.
Yeah, we always see like to see that dump in play, which works sometimes. If you just dump it straight to a corner and you got guys back, it usually doesn't work very well. As you can see, Des Moines really recover pretty quick. What you like those guys is they're backing in on the blue line, near side here. Throw it hard around as you got guys on the speed on the far side. Generally, you'll pick up those pucks and be able to set up pretty easy. Didn't see that at that time, but we were fortunate enough to get a bounce that kind of kept it in the zone.
Puck drops for Olaf, trying to kick that one forward. Goes over the far side, and it hits the side guys.
I think that was Smart that might have ate
Yep.
that one up. Good block. Kept his coach safe.
Yeah, I think Derek's appreciative of that one.
Yeah, might have been Grun it was aiming for, but I don't think Smart's too happy about it. He looked like that one might have hurt.
Sidoric taking drop on this one. Puck goes over back behind the far side. Omaha trying to shovel one in on the side there. Couldn't quite pull that off. Froloff comes and gets it on the near side. Trying to kick it over. Froloff tripped up on that one. No calls.
No call. Body's thrown.
Comes over to the near side. Stonebreaker there to get it. Trying to kick it back to the near side. Morgan in pursuit now on the near side corner. Mishap on that one. Good block by Williams. Keeps it out. Morgan gets the rebound. Morgan pushing this one back over neutral territory. He's got 3 guys in front of him. Decides to bury that one deep.
Just like we talked about right there. Look at that. Who's the first one there? Des Moines.
Yep.
He misses the puck, though. Works out in our favor this time.
Stonebreaker gets a hold of it. Sends that over to the far side. Proust there to get it. Going to send one back behind the net. Comes over to the near side. Froloff there to get it in the near side corner. Trying to send that back over. As the puck goes over to the far side, in front of the net. And it's taken back there by Des Moines over to Omaha territory. Proust with a great hit into the boards. Stonebreaker sailing one back as they're trying to get a man change in. Stonebreaker gets it behind the net of Omaha. Trying to sail that back to Proust. A little back and forth there. Zach trying to ricochet that one. Deflected by Williams over to the near side. 2:25 left in the period. Both teams full strength. And Omaha sends one deep into Des Moines territory. It should make it.
No, we waved it off. It was dying.
Yep. Puck deflected over to the far side. Off the board, Zach gets a hold of it. Trying to pass in front of the net. Trzynski couldn't quite get his stick down to get that one. Had a man in front of him. Puck on the near side. Wynn takes a shot right off of the side of one of the guy's knees.
That's going to hurt.
Comes over to the near side. He's going to skate slow on that one. Puck comes over to the near side. They send in front. Good poke stick. Trzynski keeps it out, and it goes back over to Omaha territory. And if I'm correct, he had his hand up. Nope, that was for offside.
That was just the offside, yeah. Des Moines player quickly making it off the ice after that hit.
Yep. Trzynski trying to get that one over to the far side. Couldn't quite get it. It's Preble in good position, forces him to the far side of Omaha. Preble gets a hold of it, sends that back over, but stolen back. They're going to try to take a shot.
Oh,
deflected.
Wow.
Williams,
There it is.
Williams got the first and second, couldn't get that third.
Yeah, it was a nice pass there from the left side from our vision here. Backhand off the Des Moines player right out front. Williams had to slide over, didn't have much of a choice. Left the net open. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of defensive breakdown as nobody took the man in the middle. There's that first goal. Still a lot of hockey left to play.
Yep, 1:24 left in the second period. Omaha trailing by 1. Bianchetti, Froloff, and Smart up front. Looks like we got Vaughn. Takes a stick to that one, sends it over to the far side. Bianchetti kicking it forward. Trying to get that one to Smart. Thrown on the afterburner. Staying with the puck. Comes over to the near side. Vaughn separates the man and the puck. Comes over to the near side again. Vaughn holding on to it. Kicks one forward. He gets knocked down. Puck comes over to the near side. Smart trying to get a hold of it. Elkins going after it in the near side corner. Puck on the near side. Gets over to Vaughn. Vaughn comes in. Takes a shot. Low. Deflected.
Not a play, I believe. Must have gone up into the netting there. Yeah, that was another good example there as he kept it low. Got between, looked like the defender's legs. Not sure how the Des Moines goalie saw it, but was able to deflect a little bit.
I must have forgot the ref there a
Refs
little
are
bit.
falling down too. It's like, wow. He's like, nobody saw that.
Nobody saw it. Nobody.
don't worry. We
don't
all
worry.
had the camera
right
on it.
in camera. That's going in the blooper reel.
There we go.
Putt deflected, comes over to the near side. Vaughn gets it over to Bruce. Bruce holds on to it. Sends that over to the far side corner. Back around. As Elkins. Yep, check that. Vaughn sends that back to the corner. Oh, nope, they send it back at him. Goes back over to the far side. Bruce in pursuit in the far side corner. It comes back behind the net. Vaughn gets a hold of it. Comes over to the near side. Gets it off the boards. Good pass. Is Omaha trying to clear it. Gets it cleared off Samard. I don't even think he knew he had it on him. As it comes forward. Bianchetti couldn't quite get it. Omaha checks back in. Gets a good clear. Picked up by Des Moines behind the net. 18 seconds left in the period. Puck comes over to the near side. Off the boards. To the far side. Good job by Busher to hold it up at the red line. Gets it back and buries that one deep with 8 seconds left in the period. Comes over to the near side. Shot! Crinklaw almost snuck that one in. Great job by the goaltender on that one.
That's a great setup by Cutler, realizing they had a man out front, clock running down just to set him up. Once again, we don't see a lot of our guys going to the net. That's one occasion where they did. Good job by Crinklaw just to get a shot. Didn't get all of it. Looked like it was flailing a little bit. Goaltender got a piece, but well, one other game after two. But we'll jump right here into the third period since we already had one ice clear.
Boys taking a little bit of word from their coach here as we get about a 1 minute intermission. No Zamboni this time. The ice still looks better than it did this morning when we started at least.
Yeah, I had a feeling we may have played a couple periods or a whole game on it before then. It was pretty rough.
There's enough snow on that thing to go skiing.
Yeah. We made a snowman, angels.
Snowball fight, your choice.
There's a lot we can do. It's too soon to be having snow though, so I think we're expecting 80-degree weather here this week. So,
again?
Whew, potentially 70s and 80s, so that'd be nice. Do it while we can.
Yeah, may as well. So, no DJ here today, although we do have some nice music in the background. It's a little less loud than it was last night.
Yeah, no, we do appreciate having a DJ last night. She did a great job.
Yeah.
That should be every Saturday home game all season long.
They got the concession stands open with beer, so good time just come watch some hockey and enjoy some music and the light show.
Is this where we shamelessly ask for sponsors for drinks? Is this how? I was supposed to say that out loud, though, right?
Last drink, last sponsorship was brought to me by my mother-in-law, who brought me Busch Lights. Great taste, less filling, Busch Lights.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, less filling. Okay.
Like Zach going to take center on this one. He's going to have Cutler. And I can't see the number.
Yeah, Crinklaw taking it.
Crinklaw?
Crinklaw's taking the face off.
Yep. Puck dropped. Crinklaw battling it in the center. Push that over. Busher, that's the other guy. Couldn't see his number. Deflected over to the far side. Busher holding on to it. He's going to bury that deep into Des Moines territory. Des Moines gets it, comes over to the near side. Preble buries that one behind the net. Busher going after it on the near side. Sorry, far side. Sends it over to the near side of Crinklaw. Crinklaw trying to get a hold of that one. Couldn't quite obtain. Good hit there. Crinklaw comes out with it in front of the net. Takes a shot. Deflected over to the far side. Crinklaw gets his own rebound in the far side corner.
There's an
interference
call coming.
Omaha.
Yeah. Interesting. You don't tend to see too many of those in your offensive zone. So I saw one of the Omaha players with his head back. Must have been Cutler. I think he realized it as he picked the man off. Yep, didn't see it, but apparently the refs did, and that's all that matters.
45.
Back on the kill.
Looks like we got Preuss, Stonebreaker, Busher, and Crinklaw out there. Crinklaw taking drop again. Puck dropped. Comes over. Picked up by Des Moines up top. Takes a shot. Deflected. I think his own guy got that one.
He might have.
Comes over to the near side. Omaha trying to get a hold of it as it comes over to the near side corner. Des Moines there to get it. Sends it up top to the defenseman. Holds on to it. Sails it over to the far side defenseman. Takes a shot. Reflected high to the near side corner. Just a bit outside.
Yeah.
Puck on the near side corner. Omaha still trying to get it. Defenseman up near side.
That's it.
Oh, he had the arc.
Yeah, I could see it from here. We had a great angle of it. Williams never saw it. Had a lot of bodies in front of it, and you could see that thing tail right over his shoulder.
So Omaha down 2, 14:04 left in the period. Full strength again now.
Plenty of time left. Get boys back in. That's why you get traffic in front of the net.
Absolutely.
Like I said, you want them low. In that case, I guess high was good. That can happen. But
Puck drop. Frolov pushing that forward. Morgan going after it. Puck goes over to the far side. They're going to bury that deep in Omaha territory. 13:58 left. Vaughn after it. Takes a man out with him. Holds him up against the boards. Frolov coming in to steal the puck back. Gets it back for Omaha. Over to the far side. Nice job by Frolov. Good maneuver. Gets it over Sidoric. Sidoric taking over the blue line. Past one man. Gets stood up, but keeps the puck over the line. Puck on the near side. Sails that over the far side. Des Moines has it. Vaughn separates him. Good back check there by Morgan. Comes over to the near side. Picked up. Sails that over to Vaughn. Vaughn holds onto it. Sails that one across off the shin, or the back of the calf of one of the players.
Needs to be a little bit faster pass on some of those just to get that out of the zone with those lanes.
Sails that over to the far side. Picked up at their own blue line. Morgan stands him up hard. Picked up, comes over the near side. Frolov buries that one deep into the near side corner of Des Moines. Des Moines trying to get it behind the net. Frolov staying with him. They sail it over to the near side. Comes over to the near side corner again. Vaughn holds it over to Wynn. Wynn holds onto it. Kicks one high. Knocked down by Frolov. Gets it back to Wynn. Wynn to Frolov. Frolov to Vaughn. In Omaha territory. Kicks it across. Trying to get that one over. They sail it back. Vaughn's going to stand him up at the blue line. Frolov comes in trying to get it. Couldn't quite get it though as it goes over the far side. Or sorry, near side of Omaha. Back over to the far side by Wynn. Wynn's holding onto it. Gets it off the boards. Clears it for Omaha. Trzynski throws on some afterburners. Picks it up at the red line. Takes it back over to their territory. Gets it behind the net of Des Moines. The only guy there with the pass, though, is Des Moines. As Omaha was getting a change in, as Bruce comes in, takes a shot. Deflected high. Goaltender gets it, goes in again.
There it
is. Omaha!
Trzynski gets that one. Good positioning there. Just looking for, it's kind of a fluttering shot again. The goaltender just knocked it straight down to Trzynski. One times it right in. So, well, 2-goal lead. Just right back to one pretty quick, huh? Didn't take long.
Good answer by Omaha. We needed that one on there. Still plenty of time with 12:20 left.
Yeah, that was really brought on by Trzynski's speed as he came across the ice to bring that into the zone and kind of put Des Moines' defense back on their heels a little bit. So good job there for Trzynski. Good to see him back in the games and playing hard.
Zach pushing the puck forward, picked up by the defenseman of Des Moines in their territory. Aaron trying to poke check that one, gets it out as Stonebreaker pushes that one forward. Omaha trying to get a hold of it. They send that back on Omaha territory. Bruce in pursuit. Looks like he's going to get there first. Good positioning. Stonebreaker kicks it over to Trzynski. Trzynski going to hold on to it for Omaha. Keeps that on the near side. Sends one high. Off of Zach. Zach holds on to it for Omaha. Pushes that into the blue area. Back into the zone. He gets taken out on that one and try to get a pass in. Ice Monster got us on that one, it looks like.
A little bit.
Puck comes over the near side. Bruce holding onto it, says it over to the far side. Stonebreaker gets it across, gets it to Trzynski. Trzynski back in the zone. Pushes that one forward, stolen back though right away by Des Moines. Kicks it back in neutral territory. Sends one high into Omaha territory. Back to the far side, and icing called.
Interesting there. I thought they may let it play as the Omaha player had a stick almost on it. He tried to knock it out of the air, but that's a tough one. Yeah. It's in the air. Well, that's good. We'll get the face off here.
Back into Des Moines territory, near side dot.
Yeah, keep putting on the pressure, boys. Get some shots on net here, 11.5 minutes left.
Bruce, Elkins, Bianchetti, Stonebreaker, and Samard in for Omaha. Puck goes over the far side, deflected, Stonebreaker gets it, sends one high.
Oh, there.
Oh,
just missed.
Smart almost got that one. Puck goes over to the near side. Almost still trying to get a hold of it. Kicks that one over to the near side. Boarded a little bit on that one. Bianchetti trying to push this one out. Gets it over. Stonebreaker taking a shot. Deflected high. Back in front of the net, though. They're going to clear that one back in Omaha territory. Picked up by Bruce. Bruce gets it over. Back over to Samard. Samard off the boards. Picked up by Des Moines in their territory. Goes over the far side. Bianchetti trying to stay on him. Bianchetti puts him in the boards and just takes the puck.
Man.
Couldn't hold on to it, though. Another man came in. Puck over the far side. Samard buries that deep. Comes back over to the near side corner. Bianchetti puts him on the boards on that one. Omaha trying to keep it in the zone. Able to. Oh, Preble was open, too. Had a shot attempt there. Stolen back by Des Moines. Back in Omaha territory. Going to bury that deep behind the net. Samard there to get it first. Gets it over to the near side. Omaha trying to get it past one defenseman. Still battling. The puck's still just stuck there. Gets it out.
Well, penalty, high stick. Or just a high stick. What do we see? Are we back on the kill? It's probably on us.
Player
It's,
down.
yep, definitely on Omaha.
Player down in the corner.
Des Moines player down on his. He's saying he's fine.
He's still on his knees.
Yeah.
Slow to get up.
Yeah, ref was saying he looks good. He told the coaches to stay on the bench. He looks all right. So there we go. Back in the box. That's the last thing you want to do just after getting back within a goal.
So is that Preble in the box? Yep. Omaha down a man for another 2 minutes with 10:22 left, and down a score.
Well, let's see if we can play just like they did the last one. They did a good job of killing it. So it's not Preble in the box. He's on the ice right now.
Is he? Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
he's
Who
right
is
there.
it? I can't see.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
The glass, the net, everything. Puck deflected, comes over to the near side.
That's smart.
Smart. Puck deflected. They've got black hair. It's hard to see from here with the net.
Oh, we're all wearing the same jersey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's almost like they wanted to look alike. Puck deflected over here to the near side. Stop by Busher. Clears it, sails that one back over to Des Moines territory. Des Moines look like they're going to get it. Omaha's sticking back a little bit, trying to
Yeah, they really
stay
need
in
to
good
There we
position.
go. Cutler finally go up and start to put some pressure on right there, and that's where you get the
Thrown back
turnover.
by Busher. Comes over to the near side. Cutler going after it in the near side corner. Holding on to it. Cutler battling against two guys, staying with it. Got three guys on him now. Defended, grabbed by Des Moines. Takes it over to the far side. Clears it. Goes back to Omaha territory. Grabbed by Vaughn. Gets it off the boards. Ooh, nice hit. As it comes over, deflected over to the far side. Preble battling it. They're still doing it. We got 54 seconds left on the PK. Comes in, tries to take a shot, deflected, comes over to the near side. Vaughn trying to clear it. Gets grabbed by the defender, takes another shot.
Oh,
and they snuck that one in.
I don't know if it was tipped on the far side or not. It looked like Williams was sliding to his left, and it just deflected back right and finds the back of the net here. So with 9:07 left, that's what you don't want to see with a power play. Now a 3-1 game. They did a good job killing the first minute of that, keeping it down. Cutler, heck of a job by a lot of pressure up front, get some help. But once they finally get set up, everybody kind of fell back on the net a little bit and left the guys in the middle open. So it'll happen. Oof.
Frola forced to switch out with Morgan.
That's what you get for battling on the backside, right? You get to take the face off.
Yep. Morgan kicking one back. Ryan still battling, kicks back. Bruce almost gets a hold of it. Comes over to the near side. Grabbed right away by Des Moines in their own territory. Sails it across to the far side. Bobbles that one, though. Furloff holding onto it for Omaha. Morgan gets a good check in. Des Moines steals it back, though, in their own territory. They're going to get it over the blue line. Doric almost gets a stick on that one as it goes back over to Omaha territory. Over the far side, deflected.
Ooh, nice
Bruce with a good hit. Takes it over the far side. Omaha pushes it out. Territory. Furloff staying with it. Gets a good back check there. Sidoric going to grab it on the far side. Behind the Omaha net it goes over to the near side. Still trying to get it. 8:27 left. Furloff going to clear it. Takes this one forward. Back over the blue line into Des Moines territory. Has two men on him. Goes over to the near side corner. Des Moines grabs it right away.
Oh, penalty coming against Morgan.
Penalty against Morgan.
Yep, it's a trip. Or a hook. It'll be one or the other. He did have his stick in between his legs, it looked like, and the Des Moines player goes down. So once again, 8:11 left. It's not the way you want to get back in a game, taking another penalty.
Not at all. 8:11 left as we go back over to the Omaha side.
Morgan a little frustrated there, hitting the wall. Not recommended. Wall's usually stronger than your hand.
Looks like we got Krasinski, Zach, Stonebreaker, and Wynn in for Omaha. And they can't decide which side they want to be on.
That's all right. Everyone has the cleanest ice.
There you go. Puck drop comes over to the near side. Picked up by the defenseman. Almost gets a hold. Trzynski almost gets a hold of that one. Defensive coming for a shot. Kicks that out to the near side. Back up top to the defenseman. Takes a shot. High. deflected. I think Williams got a hold of that one as it comes over to the near side. I couldn't tell if he got it or if Wynn got a hold of that one. As the puck goes over to the far side. Brzezinski clears it, hits it back again. Brzezinski staying with it, keeps it, kicked that one over to the near side. It's pushed to the board, but keeps it in the corner. Des Moines gets it behind the net. Puck goes over to the far side. Almost gets a hold of that one as it comes over. Back and forth a little bit on that one. This comes back over to the near side. Des Moines takes it over their own territory. Center ice, gets it over to neutral ice. The Preble almost gets a stick on that one as it goes over the far side. Des Moines holds on it, takes a shot, and a good save by Williams.
Not sure Williams knew he had it or not at first. Bobbling a puck, but he held on. Good job. Yeah, these guys, they get in the puck. If you watch Des Moines enter, the guy was tripped up, and even as he's tripping, he makes him just a really nice pass across to the far side, right on the tape. He gets that opportunity. So these guys, you can tell they've worked together quite a bit to be able to move the puck like they do.
Smart taking center on that one, kicks it forward, picked up by the defenseman. They poke it over to the far side. Holding on to it, trying to set something up. 58 seconds left on the PK for Omaha. Defenseman's going to hold on, sends it back to the corner. Little back and forth passes. Loses it, out of the zone, forced to reset. Comes over to the near side in center ice, forces it over to the far side. Puck coming over, back over the blue line, back in Omaha territory. Des Moines kicks it out again and miscues again.
I think I spoke too soon in the last one. It seemed to be they're out of sync here all of a sudden. But
30 seconds left on the PK for Omaha. Puck on the far side. Omaha trying to clear it. Held in play. One of the defensemen got that one. Omaha clears it. Goes back over. Grabbed by Des Moines at the red line. Comes over to the near side. They're going to hold on to that. Takes it over to the far side. Loses it again.
Man.
Puck goes back over, neutral ice, grabbed by Des Moines again. 8 seconds left on the PK for Omaha. Comes over. Bruce tries to get a hit on that one. He stays with it, though. Puck goes out, over to the far side corner.
Back to
Couple hits.
Back to 5 on 5.
5 on 4, full strength Omaha. Player down.
Hand pass.
6:04 left. Omaha down by 2.
Get the strobes going off today. Once again, thanks for all the new lighting that we get to enjoy this year. You guys that'll be around for a few years, I'm glad for it. Us seniors.
Should be fun. Yeah.
It's
Isn't that the way it always works?
That's usually the way it goes, but that's all right.
High school gets a rebuild after you leave.
Yes, usually we just pay for it in taxes.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Puck comes over to the near side. Crankclaw pushes that forward. He's in front of the net. He's got a hold of it. Tries a backward shot. Couldn't make it. Over to the far side. Stonebreaker sends one high. Des Moines knocks it down. Picked up by Pruce. Pruce taking it back over to the zone. Right at the net, but deflected by one of the Des Moines players behind the net over to the far side. Stonebreaker takes a shot. Deflected by the goaltender over to the near side. Pruce trying to go a hold of it. Gets it in front of the net again. Had a man in front, but 2 men on. Puck over to the far side. Cutler going after it. Stonebreaker stood him up nicely as it goes back behind the Omaha net with 5:27 left. Puck on the near side. Crankclaw gets hit in the boards on that one. Busher gets a stick on it, holds it in place. Stonebreaker gets it over to Crankclaw. Crankclaw takes it forward over to the far side. Man, that kid is getting
He's
pounced.
taking a beat in the shift. Man.
Puck on the far side. Held up as Des Moines coming over, and a good stick there by, who got that? Was that Bruce? Holds on to it as it comes over to the near side. Crankclaw clears it. Referee ran interference on that one as they send it over to their own far side. Getting it back over neutral territory. Cutler trying to get a hold of this one, is staying, getting some help from Bruce. Stand him up. Frolov getting a hold of it now. On Omaha territory, 4:43 left. Puck still on the near side of Omaha. It's just inching its way down to the corner. Cutler sends one back to Morgan. Morgan clears it. Sails that over. Des Moines gets a hold of it at the red line. Morgan staying on him, though. Battles it. Pushes that one forward to the near side. Back into Des Moines territory. Tries to knock one in and stop and cover by the goaltender on that one.
Yeah, once again, Morgan, good speed to get there around, but if you look, there were 4 guys in black and purple in front of the net, nobody in orange. That makes it difficult, so he took the shot he could try to get.
I think during that time, Omaha was going in for a change on that one, which We needed some fresh legs.
Yeah, Crinkle especially.
He's going to need some ice after that.
Looked a little worn out after that.
Morgan takes a shot.
Oh,
high
just high.
left. Goes over to the far side. Sidoric gets it over to Preble. Preble kicks it back, trying to get it to Sidoric. He was still trying to get up on that one. Morgan holding on to it. Gets it in front of the net. Deflected. Picked up by Des Moines. Sends it over to the far side. They're going to sail that to Omaha territory. Should be icing. Icing called with 4:03 left in the period.
Same score we saw last night, 3-1. Des Moines leading. Gonna need a quick one here if you want to get back in this game.
For Omaha, Morgan, Wynn, Preble, Froloff, and Sidoric. Froloff taking the drop. Puck goes forward. Picked up by the defenseman. Grabbed by Wynn. Wynn coming in. Takes a shot.
Good tip.
Knocked down by the goaltender. Comes over to the far side. Sidoric holding on to it. Takes it to the corner. Holding on to it. Trying to pass in front. Deflected. Picked up by Preble. Takes a shot off of the side of one of the defensemen. Morgan grabbing a hold of it. Comes over to the near side. Gets one back over to Wynn. Wynn comes over. Takes it over to the near side corner. Back over to Sidoric. Sidoric trying to get that one to Froloff. Couldn't quite connect as Des Moines coming after it. Comes over. Sorry. Wynn trying to battle that one on the near side. Gets it behind the net. And a cover. Smart cover there by Williams.
Yeah, I think just coming off and trying to find the front of the net on its own.
Looks like we're going to get a change on the lineup here for Omaha.
Yeah, not a whole lot of time left, so see at what point does coaches decide to pull the goalie, take your shot with an empty net.
I think Trzynski's in there at center right now. Puck drop comes over to the near side. Sails that over to the far side. Krinkla there. Couldn't quite get it though. They're going to hold it up at the red line. Des Moines trying to get a pass off. Goes over to the far side. Stonebreaker kicks it back over the blue line. Omaha there to get it as the reset had to happen for Des Moines. Kicks it off to Cutler. Cutler at the blue line, clears it. Uses the ref for interference on that one. Krinkla gets one buried deep behind the net. Trzynski almost gets a hold of that one as they send it over the far side. Cutler sends one high. Deflected. Battling out of that one. Puck comes over to the near side, right in front of the net. Tries to wrap it around.
Nope, not there.
Gets knocked off on that one. Krinkla still on his knees. Des Moines going after it now. Trying to send it back. Get some help there. As it goes over to the far side. Stonebreaker tries to get a hold of it. Des Moines, he couldn't get a stick on that. Des Moines comes out with it. Comes over to the near side.
That was way offside.
Trying to hold on. Surprised they didn't call that. They've been pretty consistent with their calls on
They've
that.
been pretty good. It didn't look like the ref wasn't on the line on that one. I think it's 37-27 here in black. He made a cut right at the line, and I would say it was about a good foot or more offsides on the far side. I don't know if he just didn't see the other defender, the other player coming up behind the Omaha player, but yeah, they've been pretty good. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here with 2:31 left.
Omaha trying to decide, and it looks like they're going to pull Williams or not.
Yeah,
That
well,
is, in fact, his name.
well, I think it is. Depends on who you ask.
Well, Derek may argue that one.
Yeah, we don't want to put Braden in net. That might be good defender, not real tall, but plays hard, plays tough. Doesn't maybe cover a lot of net, though.
2:31 left as we're here. During a brief timeout.
Yeah, we'll see what the coaches have up their sleeves here as we're running out of time quickly. Stay tuned after this. Varsity will be playing Noonish, hopefully with a clean sheet of ice after this.
We may actually have several clean sheets of ice. They may
Maybe.
actually fix some of these rivets.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Divots, I should say.
All right.
2:31. Omaha ready. Going to start off, looks like, with Williams in the net. Probably a smart move since we're on our side.
Yeah, absolutely.
That come Des Moines. Puck drop comes over to the near side. Omaha trying to shovel that out. We're still really on the near side of the dot.
that's offside.
That was offside.
Oh, he said no.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would disagree. Puck comes over to the near side. Deflected again. Stonebreaker trying to stay with it. Gets it out to Cutler. Cutler to Trzynski. Trzynski going to push this one forward. Got 3 men in front of him, though. Cutler there to grab it. Keeps pushing forward. Takes a shot. Just high of the net. Puck
In,
still
and
free.
there it is.
Go! Omaha!
High shot there from Cutler, went off the glass. Trzynski picks it up and buries it. So he's got both, I believe. Are they going to say Morgan? I'm pretty sure it was Trzynski. No, it was Trzynski. That's what I saw. Good play there for Trzynski. That's why you crashed the net.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of speed coming in.
That was just a
again,
rebound play. It
was
almost looked
definitely-
like a basketball move on
It
that one.
did. Cutler just was a little high on the net, but boy, it worked out. So 3-2 with 2:07 left. Opportunity here to maybe tie this game up.
No change on the lineup as we have Trzynski back in center. Puck drop comes over to the near side. Cutler going after it. As Des Moines trying to clear it. He just hit his own guy in the face who kept it at the blue line.
Man,
Wow. Puck deflected still, held on at the blue line. Morgan trying to get a hold of it. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Des Moines comes out in Omaha territory. Puck goes over to the far side. Stonebreaker staying with him. Trzynski holding on. We got 1:47 left in the game. Omaha sails that over. Icing called on Omaha on this one. So we go back over to Omaha side.
yeah, that guy, he buried it right. I think it hit his guy in the back is what it was.
He turned like it
He
got him
turned
in the
like
face.
he looked like he got shot. It's like that hurts. There's not a whole lot of padding back there. Credit to him, he turned around and went right back up ice afterwards. I'm sure he had a few choice words for his partner there.
Puck dropped. Des Moines trying to get a hold of it. Omaha sends that over to the near side. Picked up by Trzynski. He's going to sail that one over to the near side. Looks like he's trying to connect with Cutler, but grabbed by Des Moines in their own territory. Morgan Cutler trying to run interference now, getting a hold of that. As it comes over to the near side. Stonebreaker couldn't quite get a stick on it. So it goes
Should be
back
an
over to
icing.
Omaha
Oh, no
territory.
icing.
They're going to say we touched it. Bruce gets all of it behind the Omaha net, takes it over to the far side. Trying to clear it, gets it off. Morgan gets it cleared. Trzynski
Checks his own man.
checks his own guy, but stayed on his feet, stayed with the puck. Gets it over to the near side to Bruce. Bruce holds onto it on the near side, trying to pass in front of the net.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, almost got a shot off. Had a man in front of him. Puck goes, open net for Omaha. Icing called on Des Moines.
Yeah, I think that got back to Morgan right up front. He had an opportunity blocked out front, I believe. It might have been off the pad of the goaltender, but good opportunity.
Yeah,
Good
good attempt there.
Once again, right in front of the net. That's the ones with high scoring opportunities and chances. So
59 seconds left on the clock. Omaha down by 1. No change on the lineup. Trzynski trying to kick one back, comes over to the near side. Omaha couldn't hold on to
that's
it.
trouble.
This goes over, picked up as Omaha gets it in the near side corner of their own territory. Comes over to the near side. Looks like they'll get it. Trzynski helps get that one cleared to Sidork. Sidork pushing that one forward. Got Morgan on the far side, trying to pass to Morgan. Goaltender deflects over to the far side. 38 seconds left in the game. Omaha still trailing by 1. They're battling on the far side. Omaha trying to come out with it. Trying to pass in front of the net. Couldn't get it as they sail one to the
That
Omaha
might be
net.
in.
And they do. 27 seconds left. Des Moines goes up 4-2.
That's a heck of a shot all the way down the ice, just trying to clear it. All right,
Couldn't handle that one.
Yeah, that'll do it.
27 seconds left in the game. Well, I'd say improvement. At least we got 2 on the board this time.
We're twice as good as we were last night, I guess. But unfortunately, we gave up an extra one. Lot to build on for the season.
Yep. Elkins dropping that one, pushing it forward. So it goes back into Des Moines territory. Omaha trying to stay with Samard, almost gets a hold of that one as it goes forward. Still battling as Elkins going after it now. Back on the far side, comes over to the near side. Des Moines trying to clear it, gets it over. Wynn holds onto it for Omaha. Sails it across the ice, 9 seconds left in the game. Omaha's going to bury that one deep into Des Moines territory. And that should be all she heard. Elkins going after it. Comes over to the near side, trying to get one in. And deflected by the goaltender, and that is the end of the game.
Well, good game, boys.
So Omaha falls 2-2 against the Des Moines Capitals this round.
Yeah, I'll lose them both. It was a tough Des Moines team last year, and they're still pretty good. So we'll see if we get some warm-ups, maybe get some clean ice, and we'll reset and watch some varsity game next. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all here shortly.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.